All right, gang, so this video covers basically everyone's favorite topic about camping, pooping in the woods, when there's no toilet, no facilities, how I went from this as basically my outdoor toiletry kit, bathroom kit, to this little brand called Pact Outdoors out of Crested Butte in Colorado. Have come up with this nice, lightweight, compact trowel and arguably all around a cleaner system. And let's show you why. Well, first of all, it comes across, it has this little bungee to keep it together, and then comes out like this. There's your trowel. So let's first talk about that. Serrated edge on the sides for digging, nice big handle for getting into it. I mean, trowels are basically a step above the heel of your boot. There's lots of ways to dig a cat hole. It does give you the 6-inch recommendation, measurement there, so you know how deep your hole is getting. Like I said, serration to get through, roots and any other organic matter that might be preventing you from getting a good hole dug. Arguably more useful than the heel of your boot. And then, as you saw, that came out from there. And what we've got here is a stack of tablets, and this is your toilet paper. This is better than toilet paper for a few reasons. One, it's entirely made from plant-based cellulose, so it's entirely biodegradable. I think it's like 70% of this will decompose in the span of 60 days, something like that. Details are on the website, pactoutdoors.com. But you just take a little bit of water, and I say cleaner than toilet paper because it's a wet wipe. And it's a wet wipe without any scent or added odors or any plastics. You may have heard that, your standard like baby wipes and things like that have got all kinds of other stuff in there for various reasons. This has none of that. It's also pretty durable. I mean, you'd have to push pretty hard to rip through it. You can rip through it. I think that kind of speaks to its biodegradability, but then you just fold it up a few times. And this also works as some of the food, because what else you have in here is, I use a little cotton swab there to kind of balance it out, are these mycelium tablets, these guys here. So this is basically a fungus, a mushroom, and it loves poop. And it has a life cycle of just breaking down and eliminating the poop, along with whatever other microbes are also naturally in the soil that are going to help take care of that. And then once that's all done, that plant dies off and then biodegrades itself and is not invasive or harmful. And it's all generated from mushrooms and fungus that are naturally found in many parts of the world, predominantly North America, South America, and Eurasia. So that's it. So you drop that in the hole with it. Now, to be fair, leave no trace still says, pack it out is the best way to go. And that is why, in my old system, I had, a paper and a Ziploc baggie combo to take out toilet paper, because toilet paper can take 1 to 2 years to fully to decompose, while this stuff goes quite a bit faster. And again, it's a wet wipe, so a lot cleaner. Now, they do have a slightly smaller Pact system called the Pact Ultralight. I haven't gotten my hands on that yet, but I'll do a video on that when I get the chance. It only holds like, 3 or 4, toilet visits worth of wipes and mycelium tablets. So there's a time frame scope that's less than that. This guy is holding, 12 wipes and then this whole thing full of tablets, so you can go quite a while more expedition level. But you can also just take one of their refill bags with you if you're really getting out there for a while. And that's the beauty of it is, you can refill these. This is 60 mycelium tablets, so at 3 a pop, it's a good number of toilet visits. They do also, their first original product was this full Pact kit, and because what's missing from this setup is the hand sanitizer, so I still take a bit of that with me and have that there. This guy has the trowel. It came with a hand sanitizer bottle, and it's ended up in some other kit somewhere, and then pouches for the wipes and tablets, and then an extra pouch there for anything else you might want to have with you, and then a way to hang it, either this way or by the carabiner, so it's on the outside of your pack, so it's super handy and convenient. But there you go, Pact Outdoors toiletry kit for adventures. Again, arguably the cleaner and safer for the environment way to go when you gotta go. Thanks for following. Check it out.